It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we wrap up this Thanksgiving weekend with a compelling matchup, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the New England Patriots. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway. Off we go in Foxborough. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will... the 25. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Here we go. Right there, let's go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. When you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. And how about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
Yeah, he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
Back to throw again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Go!
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Here's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line.
Trap 50! Trap 50!
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Cunningham.
At the 7-yard line.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Go, go.
3rd and 3.
19. A gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mustang 19! 19 Lions! Let go!
Now Cunningham. He's got his target. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Go street!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. From the 23, here's the 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Arnold. Touchdown, Raiders. Dan Arnold, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Patriots had 8-3 now. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Cunningham. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Partner, normally double coverage is for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
And the Raiders first down.
Ready, set.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready.
This to Jacobs on the toss right. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
60 average, 60 average. Check. Stop below 18. Cut 19. Go.
2nd and 13. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Back to 60. Rig. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this will stay a one-score game as the lead will hold at 6.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneers. Warriors 70.
On first down, it's Cunningham. And he completes it to Hunt. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now Cunningham. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
18 Rebels. 18 Rebels. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Cunningham to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 2 yards, good enough for a first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ready?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Here's 2nd and 8.
25-yard line.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Down the left sideline. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10.
Come 19. Come 19.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the left side, there's Mayer. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Let's go now.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
And that's a great job of tackling right there. If he could have made the first man miss, maybe he could have taken it into the end zone. Instead, they stopped him pretty well right in his tracks, and you often see that in the red zone. Offense has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quicker.
2nd and 11 now.
Dragon 60.
In motion comes the tight end left. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Daniel Carlson set for the Raider field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this is off the left upright, and it caroms in. Not the most convincing kick you'll see, but he got it to go. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So put 3 on the board. A little bit of a hook on the driver that time. Looked a little bit like you, Charles, over on the 8th at Windermere.
You know me too well, partner. Except that he got his to hit a tree and kick back into the fairway.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Here we go, strike. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Cunningham looking to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. And they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's got this down to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
35-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. '79 Broncos.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Still going. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Back to throw. Cunningham. Touchdown, Patriots. From 8 yards out. And the Patriots are back within a score. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And this is back to a 5-point game.
That's the score. Patriots 7.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Okay, ready?
So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw. And this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's second and 10. Now they'll change things up.
Go, Reed, go. Ready.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now a third down throw, but he misses the target. Incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. He'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Buffalo 18.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. And they're going to speed things up here.
35-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
70. 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
The slot man in motion right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And no move to get the offense out the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. That's taken it around the 40. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Key. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
19 Lions.
Now Cunningham. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play.
Let's go.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and a mile.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Nineteen tight. 19 tight.
Cunningham. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
70 Rangers, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Got it. Ready?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
On the ready.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hurt.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Here we go, here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
58 yards rushing for him now to this point. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Viking 18. Mustang 19.
second down. Jacobs once more.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Ready. 19 light. 18, 5 here. Go.
He'll look to throw.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Jacobs going to try the middle. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll set up a throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Come on, come on. Hey. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Ready?
To throw again. Cunningham. Now he's free at the 35. They juked him. And down to the 16-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. This throw caught around the 6. Well, the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Patriots have it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Let's go now.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Bronco 80.
Now a handoff up the middle. Key. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Ready,
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Patriots can run it out from here.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Ready. Check.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, and make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.
Here we go.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here we go. Set. Ready, ready?
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a one-point victory.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one.
That second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Pats, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, you wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.